I apologize in advance if I sound a bit tired. I had a long day working on my college final, but I've got it done. I'm finished with my classes this semester. So we're gonna be talking about a film that I think is, well, strange. That is the Ralph Bakshi Bakshi film Wizards. Yeah, his other filmography consists of films like Fritz the Cat, and Wizards is like another one of his films. There are some things I really do like about it, but there are also some things that I didn't quite like. So let's start with the negatives. I want to get the negatives out of the way. I feel like my biggest issue with Wizards, there's a real tonal problem found. Like, there's a lot of, like, you see characters dying, like they get stabbed, sliced. There's like blood around them whenever like they fall to the ground. And yet also in the film there's like cartoonish sound effects when characters get kicked or something. These two things do not go well together. I don't know. Maybe the studio forced it to be in there. I do not know. I just, those two things, they don't mix well together. There also seems to be quite a bit of filler, at least to what I think, what I believe. And like, or maybe it might not be filler, but it's just, maybe it's the fact, I feel like this is a big deal. These two brothers are having their final battle. And the journey just doesn't feel that big or important. It seems like Avatar's just kind of like bullshitting his way, not wanting to go. I mean, I don't know. I liked the other characters. I mean, I don't think Avatar's bad, but I just feel like he should be taking this more into account on like, oh, this is gonna be the last time I'm fighting my brother, or I'm going to kill my brother. Yeah, those are my only issues I have with Wizards. But everything else about it, I really liked. I think the animation is really good. I really enjoy some of the backgrounds. I don't fully understand the kind of, real life imagery they also put in. Like a lot of it happens like in the final battle. Like, it's kind of integrated along with characters dying, but at least it looked nice. I think one of my favorite moments in the movie is when Avatar just pulls out a gun and just shoots his brother. Like, I was not expecting that. I was actually like so shocked at that. That's the original, oh, call an ambulance, but not for me. Well, that's what it really reminded me of. Oh wait, there was also something else I forgot to mention when it came to negatives. There were a couple musical choices or selections that didn't seem to kind of fit it. Like, there's this little chase with this one elf and a piece, and there's another one somewhere else, but I just feel like they didn't kind of fit, the world, the kind of magical fantasy world that Wizards is showcasing. I just need to get that out of the way. The final battle I thought was also really good. Like, this is the kind of stuff I was thinking. Like the final battle where like so many characters are getting killed off. Was what I was imagining on like how this should be a big deal, and I just like it. A lot of animated films were very different back then. Like with this, Watership Down, Fritz the Cat. You just had so much animation films, or also just some kids films that were taking more risks. Because we don't have that nowadays, for the most part. But yeah, I just Wizards is decent. It's a decent movie, but in the end, I feel like it's one that I'm not gonna think about too much. But hey, at least there was still some really good stuff. At least it's not all bad.